Hello and welcome to the Grandfather's Cave. In this video, we are diving deep into the world of Dungeons & Dragons. We're going to discuss the new Bastions base building system introduced in Unearthed Arcana Playtest number 8. But before we get started, if you're new to this channel, don't forget to subscribe and ring that notification bell so that you don't miss any content from the Grandfather's Cave. Now let's roll initiative and let's get started. Imagine a Dungeons & Dragons game where player characters have the opportunity to establish their own strongholds, creating a more immersive gaming experience. The latest Unearthed Arcana, Playtest number 8, introduces the brand new Bastion system. This new system allows dungeon masters and players to set up a home, a base of operations, or some other structure for their party to use. But is it truly innovative and necessary? And does it truly enhance the Dungeons & Dragons gaming experience? The good thing about the Bastion system is that it introduces pauses into the game. Players can use downtime for building, researching, and training, enhancing their connection to the game world and increasing immersion. But here's the catch. The idea of creating strongholds, acquiring keeps, running thieves' guilds, building wizards' towers, or founding tables has always been a part of the game. Previous editions didn't always describe these in rules mechanics, but it was always a possibility and a development step for many characters. Dominion level play was a part of the D&D Beg Me rules, and attracting followers upon establishing a stronghold was incorporated into the AD&D rules. Subsequent editions left much more to the game master's discretion. But the new Bastion system appears to change this by introducing a complex, bookkeeping-heavy minigame within the Dungeons & Dragons game itself. You might be asking yourself, why is this a problem? It detracts time from the core elements of D&D: role-playing, exploration, and heroic combat. It reduces Dungeon Master agency and creates unnecessary bookkeeping, while locking access to certain facilities behind arbitrary level requirements. Moreover, it may cause players to decide bastions for mechanical benefits, and thereby risk undermining the traditional benefit of having a base or a stronghold. The benefit of driving the story forward, making player characters more invested in the campaign world, and increasing player immersion. The Bastion system introduces a deeper and more complex layer to D&D gameplay. It's filled with opportunities and mechanics for players to explore. But the question remains, is this added complexity a welcome addition or an unnecessary complication? And does it really bring anything new to the table? To make a fair assessment, we need to consider how the Bastion system fits into different styles of play. It could be an exciting addition for a long-term campaign, providing players with opportunities to grow their in-game assets. As with most playtest content, the Bastion system may be subject to change, and your experience with it may vary. However, it's important to recognize the potential drawbacks. The system may lead to an overemphasis on mechanical benefits, shifting focus away from the storytelling, exploration, and heroics that define Dungeons & Dragons. The takeaway is that the new Bastion system brings both promise and peril. While it brings more depth to the game, it comes with a series of challenges that may disrupt your D&D experience. But remember that Dungeons & Dragons is a dynamic game, and what works for one group might not work for another. It is vital that you adapt the game to fit your style and your preference. And in the end, you should let that decide how and if you want your characters to manage a stronghold of their own. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe and share it with your gaming crew. And also hit that subscribe button for more in-depth RPG discussions. Thank you for watching and keep slaying.